Hi guys, my name's Ewan. I'm from the UK. I'm currently dating here in Ukraine, and I'd just like to just talk about my personal experience with dating single ladies or single moms, Ukrainian single moms, and the differences between Ukrainian single moms and the Western mums. I was one of those people who, when I was dating, that said I didn't want to date a single mum. And then what had happened is I met somebody, a Ukrainian lady, although she was in the UK, a Ukrainian lady who had 3 children. So up until that point, I didn't have any children with anybody. I've never been with anybody with children, and now I was with somebody with 3 children. And it was basically because I had that connection with her, and that was the most important thing. And the way I see it, it's a package deal. I didn't want to let that connection walk away. So I've never had that connection with anybody else. I didn't want her to walk away, and so it's a package deal. And I'd just like to say that you have that. You talk to yourself and you tell yourself how it's going to be like with somebody with children, and that's not necessarily the case. I think the main difference is the appreciation. I think with Ukrainian ladies, they're very appreciative of the male or of the man to take on that responsibility of children. To them, children are very important. It's kind of like a sign of their wealth. They're very attentive. I'm not saying that some mothers, Western mothers, are not, but they are very attentive, and it's very important for them. And in terms of dating, I think what would happen is if you start to discount ladies with children, you're reducing that pool of ladies that you can select or you can pick. I was, again, from my personal experience, I was one of those. I reduced the pool so much, and then I wasn't getting much luck. But then after I had this experience with this lady, it was a different outlook on life. I can see how attentive they are, how appreciative they are, and it totally changed my view of things. Unfortunately, that relationship didn't work, and that's just life. It's all an experience. But now I'm quite comfortable with dating somebody with children. So, and I just think that you're doing yourself a disservice, possibly, if you discount those ladies. I've met some great ladies here with children that if I had the same mindset, I wouldn't have met. So, and the lady that I'm currently seeing at the moment, she has 2 children. I had such a connection with her. Things are going great, and I'm happy, and I'm so happy that I didn't let that cloud my judgment. And she's happy, and things are going great. So my advice from a personal point of view is to keep an open mind, and the single moms here are not necessarily the same, or what you've got in your mind as to what they are in the Western side. Here they are different, they are more appreciative, and they're fantastic.
Hey guys, I'm gonna bump in, okay? Join you. Hey guys, we're live again. We just went live. Ewan's with us dating in Ukraine here, and he happens to have the same experience as myself with single moms. And I said, hey, let's do a separate video about this. Yep. Somebody just asked a live question, because we are live. Did your ex in UK, who happened to be Ukrainian, did she charge you child support? Like, did you pay child support?
No,
because this is a big thing. Am I right for you guys? Back home in America, Canada?
No, so she, so she was, she had child support from her husband. But even when she had issues from the money side, never openly, asks for money or anything like that. She never asked me to directly to pay for anything. I personally put forward the option to say, look, okay, I'll pay for this or I will pay for that, and she'd either accept or she wouldn't accept. But she didn't expect. I think that's the difference. Is she wasn't expecting money from me, but it was just something. The instances that I did give or buy certain things, it was from me. To the children, and again, and she appreciated that. That was a kind thing, and that's it. So
hey, I'm back. Yeah, let's talk about this, guys. Why are you guys so down on single moms in America? I think we hit a nerve here, haven't we? The money thing. I mean, not to slam Western, single moms, but the thing is, our Western world, we have so many titties for everybody to suck on, right? I mean, we're a welfare state. I mean, that's a thing. Ukrainian women, they're not used to sucking on any titty. They're strong women, from that perspective.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah. Here in Ukraine, when I tell stories about, obviously it's different in the UK than it is in the US from that side of it. We've got more on the social side of things. They are amazed in terms of that with regards to help and things like that. So to them, and they get very little help here. So it's very much the onus, in a way, the onus is on them to kind of provide for the children. But where it's different is then they don't then put that onus necessarily on the partner. And I think it's the choice of the partner to say, look, I will be able to help out or anything like that. They don't look for it. I think they don't expect it. It's down to yourself.
I think that is it. Hey guys, in comments, please, let's talk about this. This because the thing is, you guys that are so MGTOW and against single moms back home in the West, I really get you guys, because of course I'm from that world. I know what the big negatives are. I'm just sitting here living in Ukraine, experiencing single moms. Some of our friends are single moms. Of course, we meet single moms. We're dating. I mean, we're helping clients that are dating, and the quality of the lady and how much she appreciates her man. And it's like what Ewan's saying. It's not like you're burdened with this. Hey, it's not like it's a burden.
But back in my country's baggage, it's probably over in America, but it's like, oh, you don't want that baggage. You hear it from people, oh, you don't want that baggage. But by doing that, it is it's in your head then, and you're just discounting. You're not going to meet. You're potentially losing out on meeting, the person of your dreams, and that's a big regret of mine, because I had that mindset, and I discounted so many people who had children. Where thinking back on it, something might have happened, and I've just got rid of that now.
Big time. Because guys, they appreciate you. Did you feel, Ewan, that your ex appreciated you when you did buy things and take care of her and children? But it wasn't burdened on you that, hey, this is your responsibility.
No, it wasn't burdened. And personally, it made me feel great, because at the end of the day, it's not the children's fault. That they're in that situation. So the way I felt about it is, it's not their fault. Just make their lives a little bit nicer, treat them, do something, because they wouldn't have had that, if she's on her own, and it's just a personal thing, really. That's just me, and obviously she's going to appreciate that as well. So to me, it's like a win-win situation. So,
and the other point I'll just make, guys, is that a lot of you guys say, well, what's in it for me? I mean, I'm raising her children.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're the type of guy that doesn't want to be a dad, doesn't get a reward out of that, of being the father to someone else's children, if you can't get past that, then definitely, probably not for you.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. But to answer your question, what's in it for me, from the dude side of things, okay? Normally when you come to Ukraine, the general rule of thumb is you can +2 SMV points. If you're a 6, you can date and marry an 8. If she's a single mom, you can up it an extra point, 3, possibly, depending on you, you might push for SMV points. So you're marrying somebody way out of your league, and the thing is, you have this common glue of, you know, her children, which are now your children. They want you to be the father. They encourage that. They want you to be full on. They want you to scold them, you know, like you know, rear the children with her, to be a true father in every sense. And that, from what I understand, is another difference to the Western mom.
Yeah. They just do. I think it's just the appreciation side of things, you know, and it's just you know, the kids will enjoy it as well, and they'll appreciate that side of things as well. So and again, you're potentially missing out on some fantastic women, some fantastic people, and you know, you that again, it's just purely from a personal side, because I was very much against dating people with kids. But you have to be realistic in a way, and also the older you get as well, there are going to be more chances of women with single kids, with single parents, you know, because of the way life is now as well over in Ukraine and over in the West as well. Unfortunately, there seems to be more breakups, and so potentially there's going to be more and more single women around. So, and again, like what Joe said, if that's not your thing, then that's fine. But what I'm saying is if you're unsure, just don't be so close-minded on that side of it. It's not like what you see with other people or what you've heard, because you know what it's like. If something's in your head, you're telling yourself, you're convincing yourself, and it's not necessarily going to be the way. Try it. If you date and it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. But I think that it will be a good thing to try. But again, I'm only coming from this from a personal point of view. Okay, see you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.